Hello, I am Mensa Augustine. Please, in this lesson, I'm going to look at equation involving logarithm. Kindly follow me step by step as you go through this. Let's see the first one. A. We have half of log x minus 1 base 2 equal to log x minus 3 base 2. Now, solving this is very simple. We know that if you have log a base b equal to log c base b, then a equal to c. So we are going to use that property there. And if you have n log n base a is equal to log n to the power n base a. So for here, we are going to write this one as log x minus 1 to the power half base 2. That is what we've done here. Equal to log x minus 3 base 2. Now, we have base 2, base 2. So we are going to apply this. Then this implies that x minus 1 to the power half is equal to x minus 3. And here, we can write here, taking the antilog of both sides. You can write here, taking the antilog of both sides. So here, how do you remove the power half? By squaring here, and then squaring here. So we have x minus 1 equal to x squared, 2 times x times this, we have minus 6x, and here we have negative 3 squared, that will give us positive 9. So do it very simple. Take this one and square it. Then take these 2 times this x times the negative 3. So if you square this one, you get x squared. 2 times x times this, minus 6x, and if you square it, you get positive 9. So here we are having x squared. If x comes here, it will become negative, and it will give us negative 7x. If negative 1 comes here, it will be positive, so we have 10 equal to 0. So how do we simplify this? This is a quadratic equation. So we multiply positive 10 by the coefficient here, which is positive 1. It will give us positive 10. Then the factors of this, that will give us negative 7, is negative 2 and negative 5. So we write here x squared minus 2x minus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. The position of the 5 and the 2 does not follow any rule. We just put them there. Right? That's great. So here we take x times x minus 2. That's if you factorize x out. Minus here you can factorize 5 out to get x minus 2. Here you factorize minus 5 out. So this is minus 5x divided by minus 5. That will give us positive x. And this will be 10 divided by minus 5. That will give us the negative 2 that we are having here. So here we have x minus 2, x minus 2. So you can factorize x minus 2 out. And you'll be left with x minus 5 equal to 0. So this implies that we have x equal to 2 or 5. That is very simple. Now let's look at the second one. The second one, we are going to use the definition of logarithm, which says that the base must be raised to the power to give us the number. So here, this is the base. 1 is the power. And what we have here is the number. Very simple as that. So the base 3 must be raised to the power to give us the number, which is the cube root of 3x minus 5. 3 to the power 1 is 3. So in order to remove the cube root, you keep this and then keep this one, which will give us 27 equal to 3x minus 5. If this one comes here, you're going to get 32 equal to 3x. Or minus 5 will come here to become positive. Positive 5 plus 27 will give us positive 32. If we divide both sides by 3, we have 32 divided by 3 is equal to x. Wow. Let's look at the third one. Let us look at the third one. Now for the third one, we group like terms. So we are going to have 2 minus 1 equal to log x squared. So we have 1 equal to log x squared. And what is the base here? If you write the logarithm without the base, then it means that we are in base 10. So here the base here is 10. So when you reach here, you use the definition. The base must be raised to the power to give us the number. So the base is 10. So 10 to the power 1 is 10. Should equal to the number which is x squared. Wow. So here I'm going to have x to be equal to square root of plus or minus 10. Square root of plus or minus 10 as my answer. And that is correct. Here, since x is squared, if you put negative root 10 here, you get positive. If you put positive root 10 here, you get positive. That is very, very simple for us. So x is equal to plus or minus root 10. That is very great. Now let's look at D. If we look at the D, we have 1 plus log of x plus 1 all squared base 4 equal to 4. So let's group like terms. We are going to have log of x plus 1 all squared base 4 equal to 3. Now this one will come here to subtract. Now what do? We use the laws of logarithm. That we have 4 to the power 3, that the base must be raised to the power to give us the number. It's equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. X squared. 2 times x times 1. Then you square this 1. So 4 to the power 3 is 64, right? Let's check with the calculator. 4 exponent 3 is 64. So here we have 64 equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. And if we send this one here, we are going to get x squared plus 2x minus 63 equal to 0. That is very great. We take 64 to this side, we subtract it from 1 and get minus 63. So this is a quadratic equation. So we can use the formula or we can factorize. Can we factorize this? Factors of 63, that is 9 times 7. So we can factorize. So let's factorize. So we are going to get here as x squared plus 9x minus 7x minus 63 equal to 0. We know that if you multiply negative 63 by the coefficients, you get negative 63. And the factors of this, which will be added to give us positive 2, is positive 9 and negative 7. Wow, that's why we have them here. So this one will be factorized to, if you factorize x out, you get x plus 9 minus 7. So if you factorize minus 7 out, you get x plus 9 equal to 0. So here we have x plus 9 times x minus 7 equal to 0, which will give us x equal to negative 9, x equal to positive 7. Now, here, what we have here is squared. So if we put negative 9 here, we are going to get positive 8, and we square it. If we put here 7, we are going to get positive 8, and then we square it, the same thing. So our solution is true. Now let's look at the last one. Please kindly like the videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Now, for the last question, I hope you've gotten the idea in solving these questions. So the last question we have log of 6x base 4 minus, oh wow, this is base 4 too, minus log of x minus 5 equal to 2. Now, how do we solve this? You see that here we have minus sign. So if you have minus sign, for the logarithm, that is if you have log a base b minus log c base b, then we take log of the number a divided by the number c to the base b. So this gives us log 6x divided by x minus 5 base 4 equal to 2. Now we use the laws of logarithm. That is the definition, not the laws. The definition states that the base must be raised to this power to give us the number. So here 4 squared should give us 6x divided by x minus 5. That is very great. So here we have 16 times x minus 5 is equal to 6x. That will give us 16x minus 16 times 5, is it 180? No, 90. Is that 90? Yeah, 80 right there. Is equal to 6x. Now let's check to be sure. 16 times 5, there is 80. So here we are going to have 16x minus 6x equal to 80, 10x equal to 80, and we have x equal to 8 as our answer. Please, thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments.